So one of the great things that you can buy for your vehicle, whether it's an SUV or a truck like I've got, is one of these rod racks. This is a tule to put your rods. You don't have to break them down to put in your vehicle. And I love this because when I'm running up and down a river fishing, like for when I'm going Great Lakes steelhead fishing, or I'm over here in one of my local bass rivers and I'll jump around between spots, I just put my rods in the rod carrier and zip from spot to spot. Yakima makes them, Thule, there's some great models out there. But there's a problem. Depending upon the vehicle you've got, and this could be a Santa Fe, it could be a Forester, or it could be like my Suburban. The problem is getting up there with your key and reaching and getting the actual rod can be a problem because of the size or the way the dimensions work. Because you have to push, when you mount this, a little, put the rod carrier in a bit so that when I open up the vehicle, the back of the truck, it's going to clear. I think I got to clean the back of my truck. Look at all the stuff in here from the last time I went fishing. Anyways, what we're going to be talking about here is a great product from WEATHERTECH that's basically a step bumper that is adjustable, that will take your full weight. And I'll tell you, this really matters when I'm wearing wading boots, because those wading boots with the cleats in them, they'll tear this all up. And the other part is, look at this. I got to go through a little bit to get up here and get my key into the lock and get the rods out. Think about doing this in November when I'm steelhead fishing and it's cold. I got waders on, my wading boots with the cleats. I'm going to tear it up. It's going to be difficult. There's an easy fix, and it's a step bumper from the good folks at WEATHERTECH. So this is what I got from WEATHERTECH. It's the XL of which is the extra long bump step. And I only got the bigger one, which is longer and wider, because of the size of the truck and going up there in wader boots. But let's take a look at what we've got in the box here. You see, it's big. It fits into my 2-inch receiver. It's perfect for that. And really heavy duty, well built. And it has actually a soft outer part here so that if somebody actually touches your back end here, it'll take the hit. I mean, I'm not talking about somebody hitting you at 30 miles an hour, but if you get bumped, it'll take that crush and absorb the impact. But like everything that WEATHERTECH makes, it's really good quality. And if I'm going to scratch up something with my wading boots, this is what I want to scratch up, is this. So I can just slip this right in like that. You see it fits perfect. But what I really like is it's fully adjustable. For this one, I ordered the stainless steel setup, which is perfect for this. And of course it comes with instructions. So let's go through how to put this on. It's real easy, and it's easy to adjust because you can adjust it to have different distances out. I'll obviously want to have it a little farther out when on a fishing trip, and I need to jump up there and get my rods out of the tule. So I've taken the parts out of the bag, read the instructions, very straightforward. So I've got the locking washer, I put that on. There's the full washer. And then depending upon what distance I want this to be coming out of the receiver, I put this nut into one of these holes, and I'll show it to you right here, like that. Okay, and it holds in there, and then I slip this in, and then I just tighten it up. Really straightforward. So, sliding this into the receiver. Like to have it snug, but I don't think it's going to work. I can tell. I put my finger in here. Now I'm against the steel. So I push the actual nut or the screw in to the hole and slide it till I get it where it goes in. There it is. It's right here. So I know I've got to put it in on the third part. So I take it out again. And now I'm going to put this here in the third. Put this here. Slide it in again, and then I'll pull it out until I get it to where I can slide it in. There we go, right there. And it should hold nice and tight. And I'll tighten it up. Show me tighten it. And I'll go get one of my Allen keys to funnel tighten of the piece, And of course on the instructions it does say do not over torque this or you will damage the materials. So I've got it tightened up now. Look at that. Perfect. And like I said, I'll probably extend this because if you look at how your boot's going to work, you'll need a little bit of room here for your toe to step up and not damage my chrome here or this piece. So if I take this out, take it out here, I'd probably have it out here to be able to take my whole boot and put it right there. So I've got it installed, it's tightened up. I'm just going to do a quick check with my boot. I can see, yeah, good distance here. I can actually put this one more out if I needed to, but I think that's just perfect. I'm going to be going fishing later this week, so I'm going to keep this out right now. But now that I've verified it and the distance is good, I know I can safely step up, not damage my bumper, get at my rod carrier, and have it available all the time to use for other things and get it out of the way. And the cool thing, of course, is that I need to put my hitch back on to tow my boat. I just take it out, screw in the parts, and put it in the back of my truck, and it's ready to go anytime. Really handy. If you want more information about how to install this, whether it's the XL like this of the bump step or just the regular bump steps for your SUV or whatever vehicle you're using, go to the WeatherTech YouTube channel. It has full instructions on how to do it, as well as they've got the instructions inside the box. Hope you enjoyed this video.